Inside this bucky are two brothers who are as much a part of the Edenville farmlands as the maize itself. But before the Mabaso brothers returned to their hometown, their life paths took them far and wide. Between the two of them, they have done most everything, from bus driving and security to stock management and owning taverns. Some 10 years ago, they got together to start working on their farming dream. It wasn't easy, but eventually, President and Anton got to rent this 400-hectare land from the municipality.
Met Afrikaans as LSS Mili hoofstad is the Uchong is there. In English, but it says a hub. Baraki hub ya dijo. It's a hub of bucket basket. Now, what tabili kilega tabela okolin naki bebo tabilo bake bona kan thotsaka diba easy ho feta di tropong tse di mona pula rona e ba rega antle mona ka.
Ya ke tena ke rata hobane le ntate ya ntswalang le ntate moholo. Bana ba isebetsa go bolela ke ntwe madi. Ena bia hape bana ba ntjutsa ba re temo ha o sa leme ha ona ntho ka ifumana kona mo moruo o tshwanteng.
Initially daunted by the prospect of creating an enterprise from empty land, they called Willie Prinsloo, the owner of the farm where their father worked and they grew up. He came over to help them plan and back them with equipment. He also introduced them to Grain SA and advised them to join the Farmer Development Program.
Uba ntotse tseneketsa ha ke qala mona ne ke sa tsebe nix ka teng ba re ntate ntho really itse ga fika re kenye di study group ka tsamaya di course o ene ga ke entse mona ke fika ke fumana hore ne bothata bo ke ntseng le ne ke kgona hore ke tle mobung mona ke tlo etsa practical.
The Mabasos use the 250 hectares of arable land to plant maize and sunflowers in a rotation system. Focused on soil requirements, they take biannual soil samples, and with second-hand equipment, which they fix themselves, they are on a roll, from soil preparation all the way to harvesting and getting the maize and sunflower to the Senvest silos. But some hurdles are a bit harder to overcome.
Ya bothata ba pele batho ba utswa mona polasing mo. Ena nta ba bobedi ha rena polasi. Le ona wale bothata re hirile mo. Kana gala le kwa neng kapa neng.
And while dreaming of their own well-fenced farm, the intrepid Mabaso brothers are going all out, preparing, planting, patrolling. This is the growth of perseverance, the harvest of a man who has endured a tough upbringing but would not allow it to get him down. After school, Paulus Mosia worked in the mining industry and later started a taxi business. He also farmed livestock on commonage land in Odendalsrus until theft made it unbearable. In 2007, he heard about Grain SA's Farmer Development Program and attended a study group. It gave him new hope for his farming goal. And this 200-hectare farm, which he obtained through the government's PLAS program, gave him the opportunity to get going in the area where he grew up.
Edenville mona ke plek entle bakeng sa temo, bakeng sa lekgulo la teng le letle le pula ya teng. Le hae kana kongwe bakeng sa climate change batle ba fana ka bothata empa ke tulo e ntle haholo bakeng sa mobu wa teng o matla le lekgulo la teng le matla.
Paulus is fully engaged in the local farming community and is now also renting an additional 60 hectares of private land for his sorghum and sunflower production.
Batho ba teng ba haufinyane le nna mona di birmane tsa ka ke sebetsana hantle le tsona le haholo le mentor wa ka ntate Francois Fibers ke ena motho e leng hore o plaka haholo wa nthusa ka dintho tse leng hore ke tlameha hore ke di etse ka polasing ka mona.
After each harvest, Francois and Paulus put heads together to budget and plan for the next season, ensuring that money is available to buy the right inputs at the right time.
Ons wil graag 'n bietjie vir jaar uitbrei, so Paulus is bereid om van sy beeste se kalvers in te druk en dat ons 'n bietjie meer kan plant vanjaar.
Paulus's wife, Nomasonto, is also actively involved in this farming operation. And as a farmer in her own right, she has started a co-op and Grain SA study group in Heilbron. Together, this well-organized farming couple skillfully manages the administrative and practical sides of the operation. But however organized, they are at a point where access to finance is needed to move to the next step.
Bothata ba pele ke nana ntate really ke taba ya ho hloka title deed ya polasi ntse e ikarabella le puso jwalo ne ke nana nka fumana title deed ya polasi then ha qeta ke fumane mobu polasi ena e batla ile nyane ya ho.
If this could happen, Paulus would be able to keep growing his beloved herd while expanding on the crop production side.